Okay, so I'm actually filming with a different camera today, so I'm not sure how it's going to go, so we'll have to wait and see. So I have these two pieces to use inside. I will use that on the front cover, so I'll put that to one side, and I need to use this lovely piece of silk fabric here, and also this lovely enamel button. Let's just have a look. Yes, the blue enamel button is my one special thing. My mother-in-law collected buttons over many years, and I have, so it was one. Alright, Jeanette, the little blue enamel button is my one special thing. My mother-in-law collected buttons over many years. I have collected buttons. I have included an old Orkin Eye, still on original card with the price on it. Okay, so the little button is the one precious thing. Okay, so we will use that. And that is from Judy Weber. So, let's see where we can use these things, shall we? And then this one, of course, is from Tina Lady, who is Hummingbird Tales. So we have the beautiful little enamel button. It is lovely, isn't it? I'll just see where we might be able to fit it in. And that's that, and that's that. I wonder, see how that's like a beautiful wedding dress piece there, I think. And then there's this lovely piece here. So that one's pretty full. That one's pretty full. So we've got this one here. Oh, that's got to go in there, doesn't it? So that one. I wonder if we could include it on here. Like that. Let's just keep looking first. And see if there's another spot for it. Little bead came through that one. What's on this? This is a... Oh, okay, that's that one we just did. Like that. And there's this one. There's this one here. Yeah. Oh, there's this one, isn't there? I wonder if we could have like a page with buttons, because I know I have more buttons, and we could put some there. That one. Oh, it could go there. We could have it, we could stitch it or attach it to the safety pin here, couldn't we? We could do that rather than it just be a safety pin with a piece of the, with a bow made out of that lace. That could work. Let's just finish looking. There's that one. It probably needs something else on it as well. Or I need to make a little pocket behind it or something, I think. shall we do? What shall we do? Because that's blue and that's blue, that could work. That could work there. Got the wrong glasses on. Yeah, that's so much better. Okay, let's undo this. Carefully, just cut that little thread that's holding the button on. There we go. This is a cotton. You may hear my son in the background because it's holidays. Just a moment. Okay, sorry about that. So I've just made a little bow. I started making a little bow out of that, and that can go there, and then the little enamel button can go on there as well. I wonder if we can... I had to fold that way so that we could, it would work. So let's just see what we can do here and how that, because that's going to go kind of like that. So it's going to go like that. Like that. I'm trying to work out. Okay, I can stitch that on, can't I? Where's that? There it is. Trying to get it back in those holes. Okay. We'll put that there, like that. And this can go like that. On there. I think that will... if I push that up a bit and that up... No, I'll just tack that underneath it there. So they can stay together there. And we will have those together. And I will put that back in there. And I did say who that was from, didn't I? That was from Judy Weber. Okay, so that one's done. I can move that to the back there. And we just have this little piece of fabric here. I will stitch that on and then I will come back just so I know it's done. Okay, so that's on now. Just put that back in. And I'm thinking with this piece here, we might use it on the inside cover. Just move those out of the way for a moment, because this is a collage of all different things. I think I need to put maybe a couple more stitches in there. It's really pretty, isn't it? So maybe we could use... I don't want to cover too much up there. There. I can use it on the cover as well. I could do that, couldn't I? I could use that on the cover. Yeah, I could. I might use that one on the cover as well. Okay, that was making sure I do use those on the cover. Alright, so now we want to start on the cover, which will be the same size as this part here. Do I have any? I should have. Wadding. I don't have any the same as this, I don't think. But I do have wadding that I that's not big enough, so I know I have some. Oh, that's fine. I have some scraps of wadding. I think I found this at the op shop. It's a bit of everything here. Maybe there's enough here. Like that. Okay, and we're going to add that to there. So let's just cut that off. Like that. And put that there like that. Is that straight? Let's cut it straight, shall we? Straighter. Like that. To there. Like that. Okay, so there's our wadding for our cover. I need to pin those together like that. Normally you would zigzag them, big tacking stitches to join it, but I might not have to right now. Let's move this one out of the way so it doesn't get damaged. And even this up a bit. Got lots of bits of threads and things on it because it was in with a bag of fabric and things when I found it, so okay, pretty good. So what we need to do is that's a bit bigger there, isn't it? Oh, I'm fussing. Look at me. That's all right. We'll leave it like that. Let's see what's in here to start with, because this was from Claire, and these are all beautiful vintage things. And Claire has a store that is called Baby Bee Boutique, and the links to that, I think, are on the video. There's some beautiful things in here, and we can use, that's a lavender. Oh, yum. Oh, look at that, isn't that beautiful? We can use some of these. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's lovely too, look at that. Oh, look. Oh, wow. love that colour. Alright, oh, there's some beautiful satin ribbon there. I think we may have, or it was somebody else's pink satin ribbon. Alright, so, and there's these little handkerchiefs, there's 2 of those, so maybe, oh look, isn't that sweet? I'll just start playing and we'll see where that takes me. It's a gorgeous piece, isn't it? Really lovely. It has been cut off a larger piece, so it's not like finished at both ends. Do we want it there, or do we want it like that? I think we need to put some fabric behind it to start with. Let me find some fabrics. Okay, so these are some fabrics from Sophie's Shabby Little Corner, and they're the ones that I used on the inside as well. They're really lovely. I just need something as a background, so I'm thinking this one. I do like this one a lot, and I have used it, so it's lovely, isn't it? So it kind of just will give a nice, see, background, so any laces and things will be able to be noticeable. I'm not quite sure if it's long enough. Let's have a look. Ooh, it is just actually, but it's longer at the opposite way. We could do it that way, which might be nice. So I will put that there, like that. Like that. Where's my scissors gone? And I'll just snip it a bit wider and see if we can. There, that was easy. So that, like that. That there. I don't know. Let's see if we can do the same. No, we can't do the same going that way, so okay, that way, and like that. Remember, that's just going to, it's just so we've not got that wadding directly beneath it, the laces and things, just to use as a base for the cover. So what I might do is stitch that on by machine, just around all around the edge to start with, just so it doesn't move around and things, you know, before we attach everything else. And then we can play a little bit. So I will go and stitch that on, and I might do a row of stitching, you know, like there and there as well, because it will be covered, so you won't notice that. So I'll be back in a moment. Alright, so that's sewn on there now. So So let's just have a little play around. See what happens. I wanted to use that piece of fabric, didn't I? It's from Tina. Beautiful. I might I might just straighten that up a little bit there. Got that the right way first, yeah. Okay, maybe. Like that. And like, no. I kind of want to see it. Like that. Like that. I've got that for the closure. And now I can play and have a little look through here and see what I want. There's another beautiful piece here from Olivia. There's also, oh, see, look, there's this. This is from June Angel Pews, and I think this is it Berger's lace or something? Bruges, I think, Bruges. She sent me pieces from Bruges. There, it says it on there, souvenir from Bruges. So that will be nice to use, won't it? Maybe that can go like that, perhaps. I'll have that there. Put it over here. We could have that way so we can actually read it. Maybe we can overlap it a little bit like that. And done a little, these are some beautiful little antique pieces. Oh, maybe we can use that piece of tatting. And that can go like that. And there. That would be pretty. There's these tiny little ones, aren't they lovely? Just hold on to that a sec. We'll put that one there. I'll put that there. See, there's this. Oh, I got my thread caught. There's this lovely one here as well. Let me have a think. Oh, that is gorgeous. So gorgeous. Maybe I can use part of it there. It is damaged, so I have no problem with cutting it. So let's just pin it there. And pin it here. It's very delicate. You can even see the fabric behind it. See how it's damaged right there? So I think I'll cut it there. There we go. That way it can go like that. Sorry about that. So I've just put a few pins in. And we have these gorgeous pieces here from Grace. Let's have a look. Family lace dating to the early 1800s. There's a little charm there. Some seam binding, and there's two torchon bobbins, and it's torchon lace, and I think it's there's this one here. We used that one already. There's this beautiful piece here. Look at that. So delicate. Amazingly delicate. And then there's a piece here. And then there's this doily here. So I'm thinking maybe we could use a bit of this one, because we've used this one. It's really lovely, isn't it? Let's have a look. Maybe we can use it like, see, because it's so delicate, I don't want to use it right on the edge, because it might rip. So we could put like that there, and that way I'm only having to trim a little bit off the bottom here. Obviously it's been cut at the other end, and it can overlap this bit of silk here as well. And I don't mind it being shabby up the top at all. That's okay, because it is just a collage. It's collaged together, isn't it? Like that. And like that. That's beautiful. I wonder if we need a lighter piece underneath it, just so we can get the true look of it. There's this doily here, which is a linen doily. I don't think that's big enough. What's this under here? No, I don't think these are big enough either, are they? If we cut them and use two of them, they would be, but just, unless I use it like that, so it's more like that. I think you can see it better without the white under it, really. Yes, you can. I might leave it. Okay, so that like that. And we're still going to use this here. I don't think it goes there now, does it? Oh, perhaps we can use it like that. Like that. That could work. Yes, and that way, you're still getting the beauty of the lace. Not all of it, but here's everyone's. So that's okay. We'll put that carefully back away. Maybe I can incorporate that with, let's say, There's some seam binding. Look at this. Maybe we can use that, like on the closure there, like that or something. I'll have to keep that in mind. Let's put it over here, like that. So this is going like that. Let's just put a pin in that so I don't forget. Like that's like that. There. And there, like that. What else can we use? I have this from Sonia's Steptoe. I'll have to go look in the other one because I've got some more over there as well. But I'm just thinking that beautiful. This is off the bodice of like a night dress or something. How lovely is that? That could work nicely just there. But, you know, there might be something like that. Oh, no. Maybe like that. Or I could just piece like that, couldn't I? And there. And have this. And have it like that and have that. Like that. What are we going to do with this one? We could have it there, like that. Well, that works nice, doesn't it? What's this doing? We can have that going under or just over. I like it over, to be honest, because, oh, you know what we could do? Turn it the other way. If I had a whole night dress like that, I would wear it. I love stuff like that. Okay, because there's the little hem, so we may as well use the little hem down the bottom here. And have the raw edge up the top where you don't really see it. How's that? And I could leave that so it flaps up a bit like that, so you can see that, but you can see all this pattern here anyway. So that there, where's that? Oh no, where's that little, oh here it is. A bit of tatting. Can go there. That. And that. So we've used that. I put things that we've used over this side so I can write it in the book. Now that's goes there. What else are we doing? How's that looking? And remember that will be like more like that. So that's how the front will be, and that is more or less, and it'll end up like that. Oh, that will look pretty. Kind of like that, because there'll be a spine as well, which, you know, that will be on the spine part. So what else? What else? What else can we use? Now this is a package from Natasha Scrapbook Corner. And she sent me lots of pieces from different people. Like this is... okay, she sent me some feathers. And some vintage thrifting finds. But she also sent me things from her favourite people. Okay, one of my first purchased wedding appliques. So maybe we can use... I know, you know, we have used some of the things in here already. Let's just have a look, see what might work for our cover. Look at that. These are the things that she sent me from other people. Vintage thrifty find from Janet, who is NanaJL54 on YouTube, and that, isn't that beautiful? It's so delicate. I wonder if we could use that somewhere. And then we've got this trim from Maggie White. Probably a lot of you know Maggie. And there, look at this, isn't this gorgeous? It's like a little babushka doll. Russian Matryoshka babushka from Japan. That's from Irina, who is the Passion of Craft on YouTube. So that's really sweet, isn't it? We have a doily. And this is from Trisha, Little Shabby Chic. Okay, heavy stuff like that will have to be added last. So I'll keep these heavier things in mind. They're things from Natasha's. There's a heart. Look at that. Natasha's store, which is Natasha's Scrapbook Corner. What's in here? There's some pretty things. There's a hairpin. Okay. I have to concentrate on getting the back of it, the base of it first, and then these decorative pieces we can add, and we can go through and add pieces too. So we might put them all back in there so I don't lose them. Might add a bit of this wedding applique though, because it covers quite a large area. This is one of my first purchased wedding appliques. So maybe we can add a little, some of this to the back there. It's so delicate. And there's another one there. Just trying to see which one would work best. Or a little bit there, perhaps. I love the netting with the beads on it. It's really pretty, isn't it? I think that needs to be something flat there. So maybe we'll put a piece on the front there. Put that one back in there. And maybe that's pretty. That's pretty. I might put that piece there like that. That way, you know, that will be like the front. Is that going to work? Or maybe that. Maybe that like that. I wonder if that needs moving down perhaps a bit like that, and have that so it's got those two loopy bits. That might work. Okay. I will have to glue the back of that a bit before I cut it. And it's a little bit loose there, so I need to be careful. See how that's a bit loose? See if I can find the thing at the back here. Needs to put a bit of glue behind those two little pearls so they don't fall off. Okay, and that can go like that. Irene sent me a bundle of things as well. I think we used the crochet edging from around that one. Just trying to see if there's something in there. I have used some inside. Maybe we could use something along that edge. Look at that. Oh, that's so pretty, isn't it? That lace around that is really pretty. I wonder if I could add that there. There's a thought to think about. Look at that. It's so pretty. What else is here? There is that, but I don't know. What is it? Oh, it's a big runner. It's really long. And it is all marked there, so it's that's good. Yeah. Maybe we could use some of that on there. Not there. Not that. Not there. Okay, let me see. I got that the right way? Yep, I have. Okay. Put that there, like that, there, like that, and then that can go like that. Then we lose our pattern a bit, don't we? We can't see the pretty lace. I want to be able to see the lace. Maybe I could cut that out. It's going to go like that. There. Maybe I can use a piece of this over there. I wonder if that I could put there, under there, like that. I could. This is a beautiful runner. It's very old. And I know you're probably thinking, well, why would you cut that? But it is damaged. It's got stains on it. I mean, at least it's getting used, isn't it? Yeah. So pretty. Look at that. Maybe like that. Well, I wonder. If that's there like that though, maybe there like that, because remember I was going to be putting, I was going to use this part of the closure, so I want to make sure I can still see things to a certain degree anyway. There, and then that, something like that. And we've added a bit of colour now, so we can continue, you know, maybe having a bit of colour on it, on the cover. Maybe. I'll just fold this out and put this back up. Because there's some pink lace in here. I was going to have a look over there as well. Oh, there's this. Look. Oh, look. Oh, they're so pretty. That might coordinate a little bit better, and it brings a bit of sparkle from this, doesn't it? So pretty. Because Olivia sent a selection of things she loves to use herself. We're going to put that there, maybe like that. Yeah, we could put that there. We're playing. We shall play. Let's see. Look at this gorgeous piece of lace. Isn't that lovely? I wonder if I can sneak a piece of that down there. I hope I'm in shot. Let me just check. Oh, not quite. Sorry about that. Different camera. I wonder if I can pop a piece of that down here, perhaps. I don't think these are a bit brighter, aren't they? Put that there. Could add a bit of this, especially the pink one. Perhaps on there. That would bring the colour starting to come this way. I could put like a bit there and a bit right at the top there. Something like that. Cut it right through the middle. That's okay. It's got to have that collagey effect, doesn't it? And that way it's... I'll think about that one. Okay, I'm going to go and look in the other ones for a moment. So, got this, and this is from Dee, who is Elegant Embellishments, and there's this absolutely gorgeous trim with the flowers through it, and I'm thinking that on the end there would be lovely. So I'm just going to cut a piece of that off while I'm thinking of it. I might cut it a bit big She made a lovely little pocket book. I think Beate made one as well. There's a little bit of this one left here. I wonder if that would go there. Oops, that's upside down. Maybe that could go in here to add a bit of colour down there. Just like that. In there. Are you seeing that? Oh, maybe. I just wanted to add a bit of pink to that. Okay, so that will work there. That goes like, I don't think you're even seeing that there, like that. That will go there, the end, that like that, that like that. Okay, what else? I feel like it needs something. There's this other little booklet here from Mary Robertson. Oh, look at these beautiful things. Aren't they just gorgeous? There's a tea bag in there as well. Look at this. Little tea bag in here. See, I didn't allow myself to use anything from what people sent me until I'd completed the book. That was what I told myself, because I wanted to make sure I finished the book before playing with anything that people may have sent me, because that, you know, kind of felt a bit rude. So maybe this is really delicate, isn't it? Maybe that, we could have a bit of that. Can I see? Oh, going down like that under there, like that. That would be pretty. Okay, we'll put a bit of that there from Mary. There's some beautiful, fine. Oh my goodness, that's so fine. Tatting in there. She sent some little snippets of vintage lace. So I must have, I'm thinking I must have used some already within, because it was in with the other ones. Isn't that pretty? It's lovely. Mary is MDXX1520 on YouTube. It's really lovely. I think I'm going to turn it off for a moment and collect my thoughts a bit and see where I'm going to go, whether this is how I want that. I just need something there and I don't know what, so just let me. Okay, so what I did was, I've got a little piece of lace from Patricia Brightwell, and I have, it's this one here, it's a netted lace piece. I will put that there like that. That way it doesn't take away from that beautiful lace. On this side, I've used the other piece of the collar from there and just put that there. That will go there like that. And I'm happy... do we want that there? That's the thing, isn't it? I want a bit of that there. I might not put that on straight away. I might think about that. But I might go ahead and stitch all this on. Where's that going? That's going like that, isn't it? And stitch all this on. And then come back, because it could look different once it's all stitched on. Okay, alright then, that's what I'll do. Okay, just make sure I'm under. I have finished sewing all of that on. I think that looks quite pretty. You can see the stitches, that's all just done by hand. Just a lot of little running stitches type thing. This will be the front, that will be the back. I will probably add more to that as, you know, as I work on other things, but that's the base of the outside cover, which will be attached to the inside cover like that. And that will go like that, and I will be able to sandwich. Oh look, there's the same lace there and the same lace there. I will be able to sandwich bits of doily or laces between those two, and then our book will go, as long as it covers the front there like that, and that's how it will be once it's finished. But like I said, I will more than likely add more pieces to it, but for today's video, that is what I've done. I've done that cover piece, the base of the front cover. So, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.